So Adam and Eve were lied to the. Did you know? Well, they lied to Eve. Got lied to the snake, and then you know what happened next? They got sinned.
They got what? They sinned?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then
Tell me what they did that was the sin. Tell me what happened about. God said, "Don't do something," and they did it. What was that?
the snake lied to.
Well, what about the tree? What did they were told not to do something?
Yeah.
What were they told not to do?
Not eat the apple.
Or eat the fruit. In the Bible, it just says fruit. We don't really know what
Fruit.
The birds come into church, I guess. Oh. Okay, so it was the fruit, and there was one tree in the Garden of Eden that God said, "Don't eat that one." And then the serpent, which we understand was the devil, came to him and said, "Oh, go ahead, eat that. It won't hurt you, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when they did, what happened to them? Do you remember?
They got sinned.
They sinned, and then so what did God tell them?
Not eat the apple.
Right, and then he said, "You've got to get out of this garden," because you know they were living in the Garden of Eden. That was all the fruit and everything they wanted to eat. They didn't even have to work for it. And then he said, "Get out of this garden if you're going to sin," right?
And he sent both of them with like different burdens. Like the men had to work for the food and stuff,
fruit,
and then the women got the pain of
having children,
made it harder.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Why weren't they allowed to eat from that tree?
You know, we don't really know why.
Test,
maybe it was. That's what I think. I think it was just a test.
Oh,
they didn't have hardly any rules at all.
Because God knew
Except,
that they were evil.
Don't eat that fruit. That's all they had to do. And they couldn't even follow that one rule because the devil tempted them.
like us.
Didn't he?
Oh, it was a test
To see if they would
if they
follow
really.
God's rules.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And then didn't he send down an angel to guard the garden
Yes.
gate or whatever?
He sent
and
down
then
angels to guard it.
either the sword was on fire or the whole angel was on
Yeah,
fire.
I can't remember that part, but
It
in
was on the-
pictures
it
you
was
do
the
see
sword.
swords like crossing where you can't go in.
Yeah.
Right.
I knew the swords were on fire. I didn't know.